Yeah, you know.
Yo,
Yo, yo.
fellas, how y'all feeling?
What's
Good,
that?
good, feeling good.
Welcome back to another episode of Burgg and Friends Podcast. This is episode 40. How was y'all Thursday?
Good. Is day Thursday? Yeah, day Thursday. Man,
Yeah,
this
it
shit
was
there
cool.
at
It was
work.
cool.
Stuck at work. You know the vibe. Same old, same old.
Yo, try and get that bread, okay, shorty?
I ain't got no choice. You so damn short. I don't even got an option if I want to stay or not. They just tell me, nigga, you stuck. And that's it. I don't even got the option to say if I want to go the fuck home or not. Shit. So I shut yeah.
Yo, try and get up there in the money wise with Kenneth.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you know.
That nigga got money.
Yeah, he left us. He left us in a different tax bracket right now. You feel
Right, you ain't even got time for the park. Say fuck
My man was humbly buying a TV for his game system.
New game, like, that's crazy, man. New game. Oh, let me go.
Yo,
get
I
this
seen that too. I'm
yeah.
like, dang, y'all get money. Y'all got to. I was about to say it, then y'all said it. I'm like, fuck.
New game, new TV.
Yeah, like man, the game by itself 500. So the TV, he talking about a Black Friday deal.
Fuck out of
it. Nigga be lying, yo.
Nigga got money, try like he don't got money.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's got that dough cheese, but I ain't gonna put him out there though. It's all good. That's my nigga. What's up, Shorty? I'm back. Come back. I'm telling this nigga come back like this ain't my first episode in like 3 weeks.
Hold on, y'all record last week, and y'all recorded a week before that, right?
Huh?
I said, I don't think we recorded like 2 weeks.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Nah, it's been a week.
A week?
Been a week.
Only we missed last week. That was about it. Yeah, that was it. But you know, nigga is back now. You feel me? I get to this bread.
Give me that. Yeah.
Breed.
How y'all been feeling about this election right now?
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nervous, but I was looking at some numbers just now, not too long ago. Looking good for us. Well, for the Democratic Party, it's looking good for Biden, you know. So everything should be in an up and up within a day or two. This is the longest fucking election that I, ever had to fucking wait for.
Real shit.
I remember Obama 08 first election, they counted them votes. That shit was done by at least by like midnight.
Oh yeah, we put the tune on who's the president. I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm. That shit was done by at least midnight, couple hours. I woke up, was it yesterday morning, thinking that, they found the winner and shit. They still count votes and shit. I said, God damn. They
had a recount. They had a recount somewhere.
No, they didn't they didn't do the recount yet. He put it out
mail-ins right now. They counting the mail-in joints.
Yeah, it's all the mail-in votes. So everybody didn't want to participate because of the didn't want to go out and vote actually. So they just did the mail-in because of the COVID and shit. And then then most of the mail-in votes is Democratic because Trump told all his voters to vote in person. He said, yeah, don't do mail-in votes because it's fraud. Mm-hmm. So that took away like hella his support for no reason.
This nigga said stop the count the whole time he losing.
That's what I understand. He said stop the count like he wasn't already losing.
No, he said no. He wanted to stop the count.
Yeah,
he wanted to stop the count when he was up in Wisconsin. I mean, I think it was Wisconsin and it was another state. Wisconsin, he was up in Philly, he was up in Georgia. So once he got up on all three of those, he said, "Stop the count, stop the count." Once he started seeing them mail-in ballots coming in, he said, "Yeah, stop the count, stop the count." But he wanted the count to keep going in Nevada because he was on his way up. That's the funny shit. He said, "Stop the count, but not in Nevada though. Just the ones I'm losing in. Just the one I'm winning."
Yeah, that's one funny guy though, yo. I give him that, yo.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga be funny as shit, yo.
Yo, that nigga's an
Oh, yeah.
asshole, yo.
Yeah, that nigga be having some funny little moments, yo.
That
I don't know
nigga's
if that shit on purpose or what, but that motherfucker.
he really retarded. Yo, he really shows you how white people feel so entitled to shit. And they so childish and not good sports about losing or not being able to control shit.
Right.
And they such sore losers, yo. They just had a press. Trump just had a press conference probably like an hour ago or some shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And he complaining about they talking about they cheating him with the mail-in votes and saying they not real votes and all this, that, and the third. And they just CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all that shit just cut that shit off. Like, yo, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talk about, man. You don't have to dumb. Like it's to that point to where like the news station like CNN and shit like turned that back on him. Like, yeah, I think everybody's really sick and tired of this nigga. It was just too stupid, yo. Like he was way too stupid, yo. Oh, that shit is crazy. Like it was just way too dumb.
Yeah, they were saying how they said it's funny how you're not hearing nothing from the vice president backing him up. You're not hearing nothing from nobody else backing him up on his decision. It's just him. So
I hear from that nigga all 4 years.
Else thinks it's a good idea, but him.
Shit, his wife got the packing.
I about to say they had the I don't know if there was a real footage or something, but they had the moving truck outside the White House. Like Melania was packing all her shit up. She was already dipped. Like she already knew what time it was. But I don't know if that was real footage from now or some old shit. But yeah, hopefully it's almost that time. Boy, you got a dip. Boy, you got a dip.
Did y'all see when they said like like this shit might not end to basically next week on the 12th?
Wow. Yeah, I've seen that to count all the votes and shit, but that's what I'm saying. It's wild. Like
this shit crazy.
I guess I'm happy. It is not that it's taking so long, but the fact that I think the mail-in voters is more us, it's more black people voting this time. So I'm kind of happy in a sense, like people kind of really took this election seriously and went out and voted. But at the same time, like, yo, they need some better equipment or something, yo, because they talking about like hundreds of thousands of votes that still need to be processed. Yo, that's a fucking lot. And it ain't that too many people that's at these polling stations. It's only so much you can do at a certain time, and you got to do hundreds of thousands, yo. That's fucking insane. I was looking somewhere. They said they they need to get them Chuck E. Cheese ticket machines and start sliding them bitches in there because that shit would have been counted. That shit would have been done. I was like, shit, that ain't bullshit. Cause that Chuck E. Cheese machine, boy, that bitch could fly through some tickets. That'd have your shit counted in like 30 seconds.
That's like a money machine.
This nigga froze.
Shit went.
This nigga froze.
Yo, dead freeze. Like you fucking pick. Yo, like
this nigga froze like a motherfucker.
That was my favorite. Talking about the rat colonies and shit. So I'll never forget that shit, yo. I'll never forget that shit.
Yo, that's probably one of the best clips. Probably on the pod right now, yo. That shit was just too funny, yo.
That nigga's a nut, yo.
Yo said with a rat colony. I was like, yo.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about, yo? Like, yo, what the fuck?
When he get to explain this shit, yo, I just look at everybody else's face, yo. Cause somebody about to laugh, yo.
Niggas just was in confusion, like, yo, where did you get this information from, yo?
Yo, he saw he knew what he's talking about, though.
Yo, he just knew what he was talking about. Look at him.
Next one went right out while I was talking.
You said the Wi-Fi went out.
I forgot. Yeah.
What you got, Metro?
Let me see. What I leave off? Metro?
Metro.
Well, basically, y'all get what I was saying.
Hell
Oh
no.
Shit, shit
shit,
you was saying.
Certain
Right,
states.
what?
bitch.
You
All right,
froze.
cool.
There ain't nothing you said.
Oh, so certain states, they got different rules. So, all the other ones that finished early with the mail-in votes, they still had the same amount, but they was able to got them. But certain states they only count them as soon as the election day comes. And them so makes sense.
I ain't nothing you said, bro.
This
You
shit
said,
I'm
lag.
still going up.
This shit
yeah.
lag. Like mid sentence, this
Oh
shit
no.
lag.
No piss.
Hey, yo. Nah, but yo, the thing that be tripping me out is the people who didn't vote, like their reasons for not voting. Like it been a lot of niggas just saying some dumbass shit. Like niggas bring what a nigga saying? Heard one nigga say like, what is voting gonna do for like your personal life? Like you niggas talking about at the end of the day, after you vote, you still gonna be a broke ass nigga. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, the point of voting ain't gonna make you rich, but it's gonna help, for some shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yo, nigga, so funny, yo. Yo, if you don't want to vote, I guess people would try to make up any excuse to not vote because people be on other people's asses for not voting. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
So people be trying to find a reason to stand strong behind for not to vote when you can just fucking vote. Like it don't matter. But if you feel strongly like you don't want to vote, just don't vote. You ain't gotta lie about it. Just say, nigga, I don't want to vote. You ain't gotta make no bullshit excuse on why you ain't vote. Just say, I don't want to vote. I didn't vote. And it is what it is.
So you know how when your mother say or whoever say if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Like
yeah,
a lot of people need to exercise that, yo.
like a
And
motherfucker.
just fall back and let shit happen, yo. They
Yeah,
don't
cause,
even realize how stupid they sound when they saying shit.
yeah, 'cause they be like, they just be saying some dumbass shit. But I'm like, yo, there's no reason to lie, yo. If you ain't vote, just say you ain't vote, yo. Cause and for real, I wasn't even gonna vote myself. I voted at the very last minute. Cause I'm like, if anything, we're a democratic state. Joe Biden gonna get out state, regardless. But I was like, at the end of the day, I kind of feel like it was my duty to vote, and I just felt, I felt, I actually felt happy to vote this time because I didn't vote last time. So I felt happy as shit to vote this time. So I was like, I'm gonna just vote. I had my daughter and shit, like some history lesson type shit. I voted in my old high school gym, the banners and shit on the wall. So it was like a full circle type of thing. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna vote. Well, it was all right though.
Was that your first time? Was that your first
Huh?
time voting? Was that your first time voting?
No, I voted
Obama.
Obama second time.
They was in high school when Obama got what's the name?
Yeah, we couldn't vote Obama first term. I was still 17. I voted the second term.
Yeah, my first time voting, I was at the joint looking like, so I pick the president, be out of here. Like, what the fuck is all this?
Yo, that's another thing too, yo. Them election ballots, yo, about the laws and shit. They need to start breaking that shit down because they be using some big ass words to say the dumbest shit, yo. And I don't like that shit, yo. Because the motherfucker really be confused about some dumb ass shit when you can just say the simplest thing, yo.
Right.
And you gonna get a motherfucker that can't comprehend the shit that's being, put in a pamphlet or whatever the case may be on a ballot. And they gonna circle some dumbass shit or scribble in some dumbass shit because they can't fucking read. So they just need to break that shit down into some simpler words and then make it easier for, voters to make their decision.
I ain't gonna lie, good thing my mom Deuce was around, helped me with it. She told, she told me exactly what the circle. I'm like, all right, man.
Man, that shit was crazy. Cause that's what, like the first time I voted, what was that 2012 for Obama. I mean, being 18, I didn't really know what the fuck was what I was circling. All I knew was I was, I was for Obama. That's it. All that other shit and the laws and shit, I didn't know. I was just circling anything, bumbling anything, and that could fuck some shit up. You feel me?
That's
If
what
the
I'm
vote
saying.
really come down to it, and you don't know what the fuck you circling, like for let's say like the question for housing, something about housing. Like, do you want the funds to go to the housing or you want that shit to go somewhere else? If niggas need housing, you circle that shit for the money to go to fucking X, Y, and Z, you gonna be sick of
To
shit
go to
for 4
jails
years,
and
then get
stay.
no public funding for housing. You feel me? And they shut all that shit down. So I'm just like, they gotta do something about that. Even though I know they not, but people gotta know and do their research and comprehend what the fuck was going on. I hope motherfuckers can read. That shit is crazy.
Right.
Y'all did y'all for question number 2 about the gambling, was y'all for that or not?
Yeah, nigga, fuck you talking
Yes,
about?
No.
For that. I ain't gonna
Uh,
lie, some people had some good points why they wasn't, because they was talking about the schools not being able to get that funding, whatever.
they don't get nothing to the schools.
I about to say they shut the school down. What the fuck?
I
They shut the school
Wait, what
down.
the
They
what?
don't get that shit
What the?
anyway.
and those same people be down fucking horseshoe gambling.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't
Or
trying to
down
do
DC, down in Live. Well, Anne Arundel
right.
County, down in Live.
That
You
is
feel
true.
me?
Now, you ain't gonna say and tell me that. I mean, some of them might not be gamblers. You know, everybody ain't gamblers, but you
Yeah.
doing something that they say gonna go to the schools or whatever, and ain't going to them schools, yo. So
Yeah. So I was like, even if it still generates money in the in the state, you still get some type of money flow coming through here. You feel me?
bullshit.
But they not. I don't know why, but Baltimore City, they not focusing on the schools anyway.
Like,
In the winter fucking time, you ain't even got no heat in the schools. You gotta close the schools down to a couple of days to a week because there ain't no damn heat in there. So where that money going at?
I'm saying.
Like, so what the fuck are y'all talking about? That shit's crazy. You can't even get the kids to go on a field trip no more. It's like, damn, what the fuck?
But they so tight about fucking gambling.
Dan,
Right.
we going on field trips some more?
Not like that. Not that I seen. Maybe like the youngest kid. I'm talking about like it's like high school or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they like really. They don't be really like planning trips like that and shit no more.
Shit, I ain't even go on no trips when I was in high school.
Definitely.
See, look.
The only
Hell
trip
no.
I took was down to Burger King or niggas that
See,
hit
look.
the Chinese store.
Hell no.
I ain't
Only
even generate that money. They can fucking complain about kids' lunches and shit. They can't fucking feed the kids. They don't want to give you extra lunches for the kids and all that stuff. Man, look, let that. Hopefully, that gambling could circulate some money and alleviate some of that stress and help some of these schools and some of these situational areas and shit. Because obviously, not having it here ain't doing shit. So shit, you might as well try it. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm about to say only field trips I went on was because I was in the Avid program.
This nigga went
It
back
was
down memory lane. That's crazy.
yeah.
You
Was
doing
down.
what?
It was the Avid program, yeah. It was we only went to like colleges though. We
What's that?
toured different colleges.
Like that
It's
shit
called
weak. Like nobody
Huh?
wants to go to a college, yo.
Shit.
That
I
shouldn't be
did,
a field trip. Like a field trip, you
and we went
have
to
some fun and shit. But don't get me
nigga.
wrong. You know, you go to college
What?
to choose for college, but that shouldn't be like a field trip to go to college. That's like some business shit. You know, you preparing yourself for the future. That shouldn't be labeled as a field trip.
I hear what you're saying.
I mean, we went to
I get what you're
I
saying,
mean,
but
yo,
shit,
only
where you take grown ass kids? Niggas
Yeah,
ain't trying to
Six
go to
Flags,
no Z.
Pizza Man,
I think everybody went to the Holocaust Museum though.
bowling. There's a couple spots you go. There's a high school kid.
Man, take me to college so I can get myself.
Yeah, you can do something like during the holidays. You can do something, but at the same time, I think it was an issue with, you know, not as many kids were coming to school. They was dropping out, or then they was in school. They was failing like a motherfucker. Cause I think what's the passing grade now? Like a 50?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
60.
something, it's something crazy like that now, like a 50. I'm like, God damn,
Yo,
like
if
these
50
kids,
is passing now,
yo,
that's
Yeah, in the
60
city.
wow.
It was 60 when I left.
I about to say it was 60 when we left, so I think it's like
Shit,
a 50 now.
it was 60 when me and Rel was in school.
Yeah, when y'all graduate,
I graduated 2014.
14.
I think if I'm not mistaken, it's like a 50 now.
Yo, if it's 50, that's not doing the kids good.
Exactly, that's my point. Like I don't even know,
Cause
but don't get me wrong,
you can half ass and get a 50.
yo,
Well, I mean
that's
you
the
can half
point.
ass and get a 60, but you can really not do nothing and get a 50 and be good. Like that ain't
That's
nah.
what I'm saying. Like, it's no effort in the school system whatsoever, and they worry about fucking money being to school. It's no like that shit is horrible. Like a fucking 50. I could sneeze and get a 50, yo. Like that's
Yeah, now I
crazy.
see why. I see why my mother's after elementary school, she took me straight to a county school. Because after that, that's where the big difference is between city and county and private. It's like 4th, 5th, and 6th. Because you basically everybody learn the same shit pre-K through 3rd grade. After that,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like a whole nother thing, a whole different learning gap.
Shit, the 50s
I agree with that.
if we had the passing for 50 in high school, I'd have played my junior year. I'd have been
Now
I
straight.
remember,
you still need a certain GPA to play sports though.
Shit, if a 50 is passing, fuck
I
that
about to say, what the fuck your GPA gotta be for 50 passing? Like a 1.5? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
Shit, 50 is passing, I'm good. Straight
Yeah.
50s across the board. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you
Dragging in
passed, yeah,
class.
yeah.
Hey, yo.
Academically enrolled. Only thing that's what's gonna fuck you up if you try and go to college. But if you getting 50s, I doubt if you trying to go to college. So
TCBC.
nigga just in that bitch just to be in there. You feel me? Do his 8 hours and roll the fuck out. That's crazy. But yeah, that shit is wild, man.
Man, shit.
That's why I see why people parents be so adamant about getting their kids in county schools. Cause the Baltimore City public school really ain't shit.
Shit trash.
That shit is horrible.
Yo, I seen the difference and I didn't even go. Fucking Ern and Brandon came home talking about some Chinese class. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo,
Like Chinese.
bro, to this day, I wish we never took that class. That was just a setup. Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
That was really a setup to fail, yo. Positive.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
He did, yo.
My-
So I want y'all to learn different. I'm like, even though I speak Chinese of it ever, yo.
I'm like, yo, I'll speak Spanish before I speak Chinese.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But that just the simple fact that y'all had that as an option was
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Like,
Right.
I think all we had was Spanish, and we barely had that for real.
But that's even crazy though, because I was even looking at Patterson like, damn. Cause me by going to Lake, y'all passing, at least y'all had like business classes and shit. We ain't had shit up there. All we had was dice games in the hallway. You feel me? We ain't had like no extra. It's even you gonna shoot dice, you on a football team, or you on a basketball team. That's it.
But see,
It wasn't nothing else.
But see, kind of in a way though, shit, I'm about to throw a pick. Kind of in a way though, it was kind of the same. It was kind of the same at Patterson, yo. It's just that you might have that certain group that's smart as shit that like really takes shit serious, and they're like they'll benefit from it. But everybody else, I was on that bullshit. Same thing y'all was on.
But granted though, y'all had those classes though. We didn't have none of that shit.
But y'all had was it cosmetology and that was called?
Who?
The nail shit. What's it called?
I guess it's cosmetology. That's hair though. Cosmetology hair. But I know what you talking
I thought it was
about.
like hair, nails, all that.
It's probably is combined. It's probably a combo package deal joint. But
You
yeah,
had that. You had that. Didn't you have auto mechanic? Didn't you have that?
who?
Yo,
Yo, we had nothing. That's what I'm telling. We had none of that shit. We had
damn.
nothing. Like
They
that's
said
what
y'all
I'm
had that.
saying.
Damn,
Like
that
at
was
least
dumb
y'all
as
had the
shit.
classes. We didn't have anything.
I mean, technically, we didn't really have much either, bro. I don't know what the business had. I don't know what type of business class he had. I don't know. But
But I know,
cars,
but y'all had business, automotive, cosmetology, and all that shit, right?
no, we didn't.
So what y'all had?
I just told you we had shit. Now I don't know what they had in business because I that was like a unknown floor that nobody really went to. But fucking cars, they took that away from us my 10th grade year. Arts, I don't know what the fuck you want to do down in the arts. I ain't see nobody doing hair or nothing like that. I could be wrong, but I didn't see nobody walk around with a bunch of makeup dolls and shit. You know, they'd take that shit home. I ain't see that. And everything else, and I'm damn sure no ain't do no nails there. Because the boy would have got hit up.
They probably
Yeah,
That's
had
what I'm saying. Like, so all that shit got took because there wasn't no funding, apparently.
More likely.
That's where that's why I don't understand why they so tight about the gambling. Some of that shit can generate. But that's crazy. Like, I feel as though you need like stuff like that, classes like that, the home mix and shit like that.
Yeah, I
It
remember
wasn't
I
none
had
of that
home ec
shit.
in like what's that, 6th, 7th grade? No, that was like 4th or 5th.
What the fuck
Hold
you
on.
learning home ec and
Hold on, what?
Yeah, I went to what school was that? Francis
Dumbarton?
Scott Key.
Oh, you went to
No, I
France.
went to Francis Scott Key.
Down the harbor?
Yeah. And we learned
Well, that's
we learned
probably
how to
white
cook,
area.
how to knit, how to do a whole bunch of shit. And that we had a home ec class.
In the 4th grade?
Damn.
Yeah.
And a little
The
slave.
fuck you was cooking in 4th grade?
Huh?
What you was cooking in 4th grade?
They just showed us how to bake cakes, just like regular cooking. Whatever, like every Friday we would come with an idea we wanted to cook, and then she would teach us.
Damn.
I was
Yo,
straight,
the
yeah,
4th
man.
grade,
Throw some burgers
a
on that
nigga
bitch.
biggest accomplishment was trying to be the hall monitor.
Niggas.
Home ec, cooking, baking, knitting, all that. That shit wasn't.
Said the hall monitor.
Yeah.
Yo, them
My
hall-
biggest
them hall
accomplishment was
monitors
trying to
was
be
on.
the best nigga in the field. When we played football and shit, that was the best one. That's what that's what we was on for 4th grade. Who was the best? We had recess.
That's what I'm saying. Like we was out 4th grade. I wouldn't think about no home ec and shit like that. We was leaving school, going home, go get our bikes or go get our football, and we was playing football or riding around and doing some dumb ass shit we ain't had no business doing.
I think 4th. Yeah, I think that's the perfect time to teach home ec for real.
Yo, 4th grade.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think like 6th, 7th.
Nah.
At least middle school.
I'm saying because at that time you are able to be in the kitchen. 4th, 5th grade, you're not gonna be in no kitchen.
And you able to comprehend shit.
Yeah.
Even though you might can get some 4th graders because like kids retain a lot of information and know how to do shit, but I will feel more comfortable like a middle schooler, you know, doing shit like that. Cause I was probably cooking noodles at like 5th grade, even though I ain't shit for boiling water and throwing the noodles in there. You feel me? But ain't no motherfucker cooking no lamb chops in the 4th grade. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
And
we
that
ain't go that
bitch-
far now. We ain't
And
go
that
that
bitch
far.
whipping.
Shit, you'd be surprised. Like, what the fuck? You cooking some lamb chops and asparagus? Like, what the fuck? No, that's not school.
This nigga
Like,
trash.
what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. But no, they need to yeah, that school shit is wild, yo. Let's just public school is just so fucking trash, yo.
Man, look, make betting legal in Maryland so niggas ain't gotta go up Delaware.
Yeah, I think I pretty much think the law passed though. I think
Yeah,
everybody voted
it was
yesterday.
it was like 60. It was 67%. I think it went up since the last time I checked though.
I hope
I
so.
think when last time I looked, I think that was the number. And it was like 80% of the votes counted. But
I wonder when
I
it's gonna
think
be active though.
probably sometime next year.
I seen
Yeah,
I
some
seen two I seen two options. I seen next year and I seen 2024.
Yeah, I
I think.
seen.
yeah.
My man T said I'm like, nah, fuck that. I,
2024. That's the next election.
right.
That's
That's
too
what I said.
long. They
I
gonna be
said,
like
dang, niggas voting on something that's gonna be available next election year.
yeah, they were like, we ain't see that shit for a whole 4 years. Cancel that shit, nigga. Fuck that.
Dum,
That shit gonna be gone again. So I'm thinking about probably like next year, get these businesses flowing.
But they say
Business,
somebody said Live already setting up for it.
I bet
Shit, I
they
hope
already
so.
deal with money, so they can do that quick. That
Yeah.
and horseshoe.
This nigga punched the ball 40 yards down the field. Y'all be
You
wild,
know,
man. Oh, punch that motherfucker.
so man.
Oh yeah. Before we end this thing, let me go back to what I was saying before my connection was fucking up. I was saying all the states that's coming in now, they got different laws than the other states as far as mail-in ballots. So certain states, as soon as they get the mail-in ballots, they can count that already. But then states like Pennsylvania and Georgia, they have to wait until they actually get actual wait till election day to count them all. So they got to
Election day.
backtrack and go get all the backup and the mail-in voting, then start counting.
So you saying some states count before election day even start?
Yeah,
They
Okay.
count them as they get them,
yeah, they
and
count them as they get them, and
and
then
some wait until actual election day to count
yeah,
Dumbass.
So what
and it
states what states are they waiting for right now?
Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania,
North Carolina,
Carolina.
Georgia, Nevada, and Arizona.
Yeah,
They still waiting on Arizona. I thought they was done.
Nah, they still waiting.
no,
They still count.
some people already counted it as a win, but I ain't.
Count who?
I thought they
Arizona?
counted. I
Yeah,
seen they
Arizona.
counted Nevada as a win, but they took it back. So I guess they was counting up a couple more votes. But I think Joe got Nevada in the bag. He just waiting for something else.
He went there. He good, right?
Nah, no, he would
Nah,
need if he win Nevada, he probably would need Arizona too and something else. Because
yeah,
that would put him at like I think Nevada is only
Six,
is it
right?
6 or 11? 6
Six.
might be 6. That's gonna put him at 259. He gonna need something else.
Mm.
That's why I say I think even if Trump win Pennsylvania and Georgia,
we
if
still be,
Biden can get Arizona and Nevada, he good. That put him at the 170.
but he
Shit,
ain't
he
gonna
was
get.
close with Georgia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might end up still in Georgia. So either
Yeah,
way,
I
he
think.
should be all right.
But North Carolina, they got until Friday to count all their votes, so I ain't counting on that yet, cause yeah,
Cause I think I was just reading something like this morning. Joe Biden was down in Georgia by like 100 and something thousand. Now he only down like 3,000. So
3,000. That shit crazy, yo.
yeah, them numbers coming in.
Them
Yo,
bail and them mailing.
what was that state that Joe Biden got all the votes, yo? Who was that?
What you fought it?
Nah, I smell good.
I don't know. I don't know.
He
Oh,
got
that was DC was the closest. It was like 93% of the
no,
votes.
no. They said it was either a state or a town. He got all the votes.
Mm,
Damn.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
try
hear
to
that.
find it on Twitter. I seen it on Twitter earlier.
Hold on,
Like,
let
damn.
me Google
That's
real quick.
tough.
Oh, but what I was about to ask you is how y'all feel about so Louisiana passed, I think it was like what's it called, like a bill or somewhat, whatever. So basically, I think abortion is like illegal in that state.
I feel sorry for a nigga who slip up down that bitch, cause Jesus.
I mean, I don't really like that for real, cause
Yeah.
you never know what they're getting abortion for.
Yeah. That's
the thing. I think it was another state that a girl had got raped or something and got pregnant by the offender, and she couldn't get an abortion. He had to have a baby.
Yep.
Right.
I'm like, that's some wild shit.
It is, yo. Basically,
crazy.
That's why I wouldn't be out here wilding. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't protect them and all that other shit because shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. Like, you ain't got no help. You just gotta have a baby like out of rape. That shit sound crazy.
You wanna know what the funny shit? You know what's crazy? They probably worded that shit wrong. And niggas was reading that shit was like, oh shit. Let me put it this way. The whole time they was voting for it and not against it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, they need to make these ballot questions easy, even if that is the case, because they will word that shit so crazy to get the simplest question asked. Like, they will use them paragraphs was long as shit just to ask the dumbest question for no reason.
Right.
I'm like, it ain't no point. Like, just answer the simple question. That's it. You ain't gotta have a whole paragraph just to ask one question, yo. I don't even make sense.
I wonder if they're gonna show the percentage of people who like voted. Like, was it like majority women that voted for it or majority men that voted for it? I wonder if they show those percentages.
They probably. I mean, they can show it, but I don't think they will.
I hope they will.
Nasty motherfuckers in Louisiana. That was a red state anyway, so they're probably them rednecks fucking their cousins.
Right.
Little Kaylee and Billy Bob and down there. Goddamn.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob down there. Their son nephews and shit. Nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, but that shit crazy, yo.
Yeah, when I seen that, I'm like, nah, that ain't right, yo. Like, there's a lot of shit that goes on. Shit.
And my thing, what I'm confused about is the North Dakota and South Dakota region. If that's where, the Indians and shit and that culture, Native American cultures reside up that way, how the fuck did Trump win both of those states?
You ain't see?
You ain't see? Yo, Trump had all the he had all the Spanish people with him too.
No, hold on. I'm protecting my Spanish people. He had the Cubans.
My bad.
They was deep. They was deep on that motherfucker though. I'm telling you that.
He had the Cubans.
But,
he was retarded.
I think it's. I guess business wise, yo. I guess they decided it was best for them business wise. Or it could be like they tired of the same thing and they wanted something else. Or they probably want no stimulus check.
But that's the part I'm confused at. If he's disrespecting a group of people, how do you vote for him?
Shit, there's black people that voted for him.
I'm not even, the crazy part, the black people that's Republican and I'm not gonna say Republican, the black people that's rotting for Trump, them niggas is gone. Them niggas is, I don't even know how to explain it. Like they just gone.
I talked to
yeah, but I'm talking about the ones that's like not U.S. citizens, maybe. That's not black, white, like the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, Native Americans, and shit like that. The minorities are the minorities. We the minorities, but the minorities are the minorities, so to speak, I guess. Like, they will still vote for this man. He didn't talk dog shit about them. They're respecting them, the whole culture whatsoever, and they will ride for this man. That's the part I don't get.
Just like how you said,
gone. Like how?
So you probably said some shit to persuade him. And
It's
You see
nothing
that?
a
you
lot of
can
these people don't.
persuade me with after you disrespect me the way he did, yo.
Like I said, a lot of these people probably don't even see what he said before.
Right.
And not everybody be plugged into like social media or shit like that. Like,
I don't. Yeah, but people still get their news other ways. We get our news from Twitter and social media, whatever the case may be. Older generation, older motherfuckers, I'm sure they watch TV. They read the paper still.
Yeah.
You feel me? Word of mouth. You pretty much know what's going on when the president is, speaking. It's worldwide news. So you know what the fuck is going on. But you still both sit there and persuade yourself like this man is right and what he's doing after he done just dog shitted on me, disrespecting me and the culture, whatever the case may be, and you still ride for this man. I don't get it.
I'll give you a different point of view because I was watching this news channel and they were saying this black lady got on there. She was saying like I kept voting Democratic, but wasn't shit changing. So I felt like I should give Trump a try because all this shit I've been voting for the same people in the same party, and they get voted in, and then I don't see shit change for me or my circumstances. So I was tired of voting and getting the same thing, which was nothing. So she decided to vote for Trump based off that.
That's cool. I'm to the point now where I don't really care if it's Democrat or Republican for real. I'm more so of you listen to this nigga talk and this nigga not mentally able to run a country, yo.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like your common sense can tell you, like, this nigga not mentally able to run a country, yo. I'm not picking him, regardless of how you feel. That nigga is not a good fit to be the president, yo.
But you know, like how
it should be a reason you vote for him.
Yeah,
what's your name? What's the old dude here that throw the parties?
That throw the parties?
Old guy, throw the parties.
Rod Stern?
Rod Stern. So Rod Stern had said something like, he's basically saying like we the only people that vote with our hearts and not our pockets. So that could be it too for real. Like they could be like, yo, this nigga the worst. But what they stand on or whatever, could possibly really benefit what I got going on. Cause he was saying he could have been talking about Trump and them. He's been saying like when they in office, he's like, if you are a person that got your own business, he's like, your business is booming when they in office. But he's like, you know what I'm saying, when the other side and then shit ain't good for us. He's like, so we gotta stop voting with our hearts and vote with our pockets. So it could be that too for real, they looking
at it
because
some people do vote for the fact that he's not raising the taxes on the rich, which give them more money for them. Okay, that's what you want to vote for. Cool to some certain extent, but it be motherfuckers like that's not even in that tax bracket that still vote for him. That's what I'm saying. Like his tax bracket was like for 400,000 and up.
But
like nigga, you live in the projects with me. You around me. You in the middle class, low class. Why the fuck would you vote for this man? That tax ain't touching you, nigga.
Because Rod Stern said, whatever, and what I found out is, it's been a lot of grants and stuff given out for people, starting their own business, and nowadays everybody's starting a business. So, like, you can live in the projects. And I can start a t-shirt business. All I gotta do is go wherever, sign the law, whatever, apply, get my grant, and that's because of that party. So, I mean, it could be cool.
But, all right, that's cool. But at a certain extent, you gotta really think about it. Like, yo, I'm having a business. is my business going to recoup that money of, steady flow? You can go ahead and sign a grant for fucking $50,000 and have a little t-shirt business. Have a t-shirt business. You probably sell fucking
You say you
10
can find
t-shirts a month.
50,000? Is that what you said?
Huh?
You say you can
I
find
mean, like
50,000?
50,000 or something. However much the grant is, whatever the case may be. You might not be able to recoup that money. So you just sign the grant just to, you sign the grant just cause? Just to have that money just cause? Your shit not even booming like that for you to even sign that grant.
But you, I mean,
Just like during the summer doing the goddamn the stimulus check shit. And he was giving out them grants for the business owners and shit.
right.
Signing all them grants. I heard a couple stories about people signing grants because they had a quote unquote business, and their shit wasn't selling like that. And they gotta get that money back, but the money gone because they ain't put it in the business or their shit wasn't selling like that. So now they gotta get that money back, and now they stuck. They fucked up now. So you gotta be smart about it.
You don't pay a grant back,
Huh?
Yeah, you don't pay grant. You don't pay
you
grant.
don't pay grant back.
It probably not a grant. It was something to do with like not the grant. It was the business loan they was giving out to help the small businesses. That's what it was.
Okay, got you.
The business loan. So they signed for the business loan just to help them out through the pandemic to get that, keep the money afloat, whatever the case may be. But you signing for all this money, but your business don't recoup all that money. So why are you signing that? So now you stuck. You got the money, you spent, you burnt it up. You was balling this shit. Now you stuck because you gotta get that money back. Now the interest grows on it if it's interest on it. But that business you got it for, your business ain't selling like that. So now you can't get the money back. So what you gonna do now?
I mean, you gotta take a chance on
now
yourself.
You looking stupid.
Yeah.
You looking dumb right now.
Yeah, but you gotta take a chance on yourself though,
Yeah,
yo. So
yeah. I mean, I figured if I
I'm not mad at that.
Yo,
I get what you're saying,
no. I say take a chance if you actually got a legitimate, something going on. Like you started before this pandemic, and you can pretty much see where your money coming from. You getting a couple dollars.
But how you gonna know if you don't start it?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. If you already had it, you making a little couple dollars. You ain't doing crazy, but you ain't doing bad either. You like million. But don't jump out here and saying you got a t-shirt, you earn like 3 letters on a fucking t-shirt and think you gonna get fucking $50,000 a month or some crazy shit like that.
But you also gotta think about this though. What if they've been premeditating this the entire time, right? Premeditating, and finally ran across some money, and like that was their chance. So they go and jump on it, and you don't know how that's gonna go until you feel me? You jump out there. So I mean,
I get it. That's like a little come up for you real quick to get your business started. But don't take that chance. If you got to know your business, yo. You got to know your business. If you know you got a solid shit that can bring you some money in, I say take that chance. But don't take that chance if you just fucking ironing letters on a fucking t-shirt and try and get them off for fucking $30 a piece, yo.
But you don't know until you
do the shit.
Yeah, just like
that's what I'm saying. Granted. That's what I'm saying. Like even simple shit like this, like I'm bringing this up. Like a t-shirt, because some niggas will really jump out here and put some shit on a t-shirt and think like that shit is going to take off. Yo, it's not. You need more than that, yo.
But it can though, because the biggest.
No.
Look, listen, yo. No. The biggest clothes company here started out from ironing stuff on their shirts. So
granted,
like you gotta start somewhere, yo.
You do, but not that. I think that's just like very bottom tier, because there's so many people selling shit like that, and they got their business up. You feel me? But you gotta have a strong presence to make some shit and make people want to buy it, or make sure people support you and they gonna buy it. Yeah, they might buy a couple of them for the first jump ball, but what about the next month? How many people gonna buy next month? The month after that? The month after that? But that's where you can't jump off this. jump out just 1 month and think, oh, our shit ready to take off from here, because it's not. Because you're gonna have your days where you ain't making shit. As well, sometimes you're gonna have your days where you booming. But you gotta stay consistent.
And I agree with everything you're saying, but you kind of going the route of saying that, like, don't chance it because of the what ifs. But you got to, though. Like, you got to see what you can do. Just like I might have an idea in my head, like, yo, this shirt fire, and it's so, you like, oh damn, I didn't think it was gonna sell like that. So now you're thinking of your next one. Shit, I'm gonna see if this one do the same thing. It might not do the same thing, and then that's when you just keep, you know what I'm saying, just keep playing with it and see, you know what I'm saying, like, see if you can start something like that, or see if you get better with making shirts, or you might start making pants, or whatever. But you're not gonna know, yo, until you jump out there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you flop, that's like with any business, yo. You're not gonna know what you're going to do until you actually challenge yourself, yo.
Granted, but don't you keep trying shit just off a whim. You're gonna run out of that steam. You're gonna run out of money. Then you're gonna be stuck. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna go that route, a clothing brand, yo, come out the gate with, shirts, hats, socks, sweatshirts. Just come out with the whole, the bang. It ain't gotta be a large quantity of shit, but just making sure it's enough quantity for you reaching out to different consumers and shit. Nigga might want a t-shirt here, nigga might want a sweatsuit here, nigga might just want a hat. You pretty much covering all your bases.
So are you basically saying like, yo, just don't jump out there without a plan?
Kinda, sorta, yeah. Because niggas would just jump out there like, shit, I'm ready to just throw some shit on the shirt and yeah.
Okay. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that, then. I agree with you. I thought you were just saying,
just jump out there just like, shit, I see him doing it over there, and let me see if this shit works for me, and don't know, really focus on what the fuck they doing and got a plan what they doing. They just doing shit and it's fucking them up in the long run. You feel me?
But see, I wouldn't even mind that, yo. If I seen somebody, making shirts, whatever, and I know I got a creative mind, I'm like, shit, let me see if I can do it too. But when I get in it, I see it's a whole different world, or that, like, my mind not as creative as I thought it was. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that, yo. Like, at least you try, yo. At least you jumped out there. At least you challenged yourself. You know what I'm saying? To see if I really can do this. If I'm really about this life for real. So I
would say do that with your own money. Don't try to do that shit with some shit you gotta pay back. You feel me?
I don't know.
Yes,
Why
yo.
would you do it? Yo,
because if you fail, you just take the L. I'm saying, if you take that loan, you try to flip that loan money, you burn all your money out. You ain't got no money, and you ain't selling shit. You ain't got no. You ain't got. You feel me? You ain't selling as much as you made. Now you just sitting on inventory with nothing. Ain't nobody buying the shit. You just sitting. You just burnt yourself out for no reason, and then you gotta pay all that shit back plus interest, because that shit gonna go because you don't have the money to pay it back.
But look,
that's why I said, if you want to do something like that, do that shit with your own money. So if you take the L, you just take the L. You just you start at zero.
Nah, but see, that's kind of bad. That's bad. That's a bad strategy for real. All of us right here will take somebody else's money and spend somebody else's money before they spend their own. That's just like common logic for real. So I'd rather spend your money before I go spend mine. I'm gonna charge your money first. So it's the same thing for real. Like, if I fuck up with the money you gave me, all right, cool. I got a bill that I gotta pay you, interest, whatever. Cool. That's a bill that I gotta take care of. I can file bankruptcy, wipe it out. I can do a lot of shit. But if I do my money and I lose all my bread, I have nothing to fall back on. I have nothing to pay a bill with. You get what I'm saying? But if I use your bread and the only thing I got left is, oh shit, you took a loss. Oh, now you got a bill. All right, cool, fuck it. I could probably get these shirts off. Who knows, yo? I might buy around these shirts and somebody might like them. And I might have 50 shirts. I might have sold 25. I sold something. Even if you sell 10, shit, I sold something. But to say use your own bread and take your own bread as a loss, that's a bad strategy, yo. Because you really fucking yourself then, because you don't have shit to fall back on, yo. It's just like, damn, it's either my money or nothing. Fuck no, that's like a credit card. That's like with a credit card. I'm gonna go apply for a $5,000 credit card and I'm gonna swipe it here for $2,000. Pay what I gotta pay right here. All right, nigga, I pay y'all when I pay y'all. I still got a whole check coming next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and I keep you little head, here, there, and there. But to spend my whole $5,000 on it, fuck no. Fuck no. Tripping.
Nah.
But I get what you're saying though.
But I get what you're saying though. But I don't know. I think at the end of the day, if you don't have a plan, like a real plan, to map this shit out and do, I agree with that. I just don't see it working. Regardless,
I agree with that. I'm saying if you just
money
simply saying have a plan, if you simply just say have a plan, I don't disagree with that, y'all. Like if you saying don't just make a t-shirt and then run outside. That's perfectly understandable, yo. But if you got a plan and you think you can do some shit and go for that shit. Cause like I said, like that Huey brand shit, that Huey brand shit started at the bottom. His quality way better now than we started out. I mean, the quality wasn't bad when he first started. Don't get me wrong with that. But just saying, like watching it go through its stages, I seen him change his name like 2 or 3 times. Watch him change his name 2 or 3 times. Watch the designs get better. I mean, you gotta grow with your shit, yo. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure he mapped that shit out and he had a plan, yo.
But what if he didn't though?
That's my only thing. Like, cause a nigga really would jump out there with no plan. This thing is just like easy money, yo.
Shit, a lot of people be doing that and they fail, but then they basically regroup and then try it again.
But Pitt, I give you the perfect example, yo. Apple got his little catering joint going on right now. Apple started out just. Let me just make y'all a plate. Oh damn! Like this shit booming. All right, yo. 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna make some more plates. Damn, yo. Like y'all really fuck with my food for real. All right, cool. Well, let me do a party right here. Started out with a party. Damn, like they really like my shit. Oh shit! Now let me start like really doing catering. I think the nigga quit his fucking his real job for this shit. Like he's taking a chance with it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what Pitt was saying.
I think that's easier though because
but that's not a plan though. He was just winging it.
No, but Pitt was saying if you got like a certain amount of support group or a certain amount of people that's going to like it, not just jumping straight out there. But you already know right there. You already did a couple.
But Bing just said it was just a couple of them.
Right.
But he said Nick jumped out there with nothing.
Ooh, that's a pick. No, what I'm saying is this. Is what I'm saying, yo. When he made his first couple plates, he started off he was cooking for himself, right? Cooking for himself, and how niggas upload their plates. He was uploading his plates, and everybody kept jumping in there. Oh, yo, what's that? Let me make something blah, blah, blah. He made a couple plates here and there, right? After that, what happened after that? After he made the plates, he did some shit called. Oh, he did it again. He made the plates again, and you seen he had a good turnout. I'm like, all right, like this cool. And then I think he did like his first party or whatever. Damn, like this really, you know what I'm saying? This really good thing. Then he went to his catering business. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with a t-shirt company. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this one shirt out there and see what happens. Damn, y'all fuck with this shirt. Even with Burgg. Burgg did it for a different reason. But let's say Burgg was going the t-shirt business route. And he threw that shirt out there and he sold the fuck out. And I'm like, damn, that wasn't even a reason for it. I was just throwing a shirt out there. Well, shit, let me make another one.
Right.
And that one go. You get what I'm saying? It's just like
shirt's still available. Go cop one.
You're not gonna know until you feel me. You make you take that chance. Show us a t-shirt, and you ain't really losing no bread doing that. What you like $400, $500? I mean, it really ain't shit. If you talk about a business, it ain't shit. So you gotta take them chances, yo. And sometimes you just gotta wing that shit. You got to.
Right.
On
But
some shit, yeah. On some shit, no, you gotta have a plan, yo. That's my stick. I'm sticking. You gotta have a plan, yo. You can't wing everything, yo. You can wing some shit, but you can't wing everything, yo. Gotta have a plan, yo.
I agree. Like I said, if we just talking plan, I agree. But I'm still at the same time. If you like how you said, man, I will make a t-shirt because that's he making t-shirts. Go for that shit. Hell yeah. Because what's the loss, yo? If I order 20 shirts, and try to sell them bitches, what's really the loss, yo? 20 shirts, probably what $400.
If that, especially if you just getting 20.
Yeah. Hope you, even if you just thinking of something, hope you just jump out there. Say fuck it.
Right.
You
You selling the shirts,
fuck up.
I ain't buying that shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The motherfucker gonna be stuck with a shirt.
In another room with a big stack of shirts is sitting there.
Bring out the bitches.
But all you gotta do if you got it like that, just take a picture of you next to the shirts. Niggas will see you grinding, but not really. You like, dang, I gotta support my man's grind. My man's out here getting to it. Whole time you ain't selling that one shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gonna see your shit on Instagram and like the picture and keep scrolling. And want to inquire about a shirt or not. Just keep scrolling. Boop.
That happens though.
That's what I'm
it
saying.
happens all the time.
Damn,
Shit,
scared to take a chance, so it's not you scared to take that chance.
niggas scroll past my fucking post when I pop when I drop a podcast on school. Niggas scroll right past that shit, but fuck it. Just gotta stay consistent with this shit. You stay
That's
consistent.
what I'm saying. That's another thing I said. Yeah, you gotta stay consistent. But
And then and I'm glad you just said that, Burgg, because you don't know who watching you or whatever. Did you see me repost that post yesterday, Burgg?
Yeah.
She said I went through our stories and I was watching. She said she started watching that on the Humble. She didn't know that she was mentioned or nothing. She said she just started watching it, and like shit like that can happen for real. Just on the Humble, somebody just going through your page and be like, "Oh, damn, these shirts cool for real." And you know how we always say, "I'm watching your stories, but I really ain't watching." They could have been doing that the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You thought they see your shit, but they ain't really see your shit. They just, you know what I'm saying, hit scroll right by your shit.
Yeah.
And then they might have checked your page out that one day, and then click order. That, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens a weird way sometimes, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I be like that. That one day you be like, fuck, I'm gonna check it out today. Let me see.
Yeah. Partner. Come on, man. Jimmy go rock.
Oh. How y'all feeling about this past week of the NFL?
Big live.
Yeah.
That
Big
shit was
live.
cool.
what a vibe, man.
That
Big
shit was
fucking
cool.
live. I loved it.
What happened, bro?
So that shit was cool.
Oh, cool.
Not amazing. Not amazing.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it was
Chilling,
definitely big.
chilling. Ain't nothing too big happening.
It ain't not
Love
too
that
big.
shit.
It's not like y'all fucked us up or something like that.
It don't matter,
We
though. A dub is a dub.
Right. I'm saying we lost. Y'all didn't win. We just lost. That's all that happened.
What?
Look, now, last year when we took them to overtime and they beat us by 3, we fucked y'all up. Y'all couldn't do that. We ain't had no quarterback.
Crazy shit.
I never said that. What's that me though?
I ain't say your comrades was. I ain't say you, but your comrades
You
was.
probably will say some nut shit like that.
They always say some
Nah.
shit like that.
Let me ask you a question, yo. How do you say y'all lost, we didn't win, when your quarterback threw like 4 picks?
Right.
Oh,
We
like
lost the
100
game.
times.
We
How?
lost the game more than y'all won the game. You feel me?
How?
We threw the game
We the
away.
reason that y'all lost the game.
Nah, you see, hold on. You can say that when it's like flags. When there's flags, you can kind of say that because you killing yourself with flags. But
Right.
if you throwing like picks, nah, you
And fumbling.
yeah, you
That's
lost.
us.
That was all.
That's really on them because they forcing it.
Lamar ain't throw no
This nigga
picks. We was
fumbled and
taking them
nobody even
motherfuckers.
touching him.
Just so
You
you
saw the
say-
one he
taking
was
them
wide
bitches.
open. Nigga fumbled. Nigga scrambling and just randomly fumbled the ball. Like what the fuck?
Exactly,
Yo.
they forced it.
Right, something had to
Nobody
happen
was
for him to
near
fumble.
him. How did they force it? What did he? It slipped out his hand.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know
Oh,
what you're talking
okay.
about.
What happened?
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. No, it did. He was running that shit.
But
just
they
came
still
straight out of
forced
his
them
hand.
to
That shit just came straight out.
But they recovered that one. They ain't lose that one though. So you really can't go that against them.
Exactly. So why are we talking about that play?
I'm talking
I'm
about
just
that.
saying he was
That's what they
fumbling
forced.
on his own will.
He
He said, "Fuck
wasn't.
it,
We
I'm
was
giving
throwing
the
that.
ball."
I guess he threw a pick on his own too.
No, we was taking them motherfuckers.
Give me
Oh,
that.
y'all right there. Y'all was right
Give
there.
me that.
Yo, I don't know why it's so hard for them to give props or to say like, yeah.
Yo, they
y'all
never
got
want to
It
do
was
it.
a good game. I
No,
didn't
no, no,
say-
no,
I
no.
said it was a
Yo,
it was a good game.
yo,
I
when
just
that
feel
clock
like
hit
That's
Yo,
not what you just said, yo.
it wasn't not one Raven on the timeline, yo. I
That's
didn't
how
hear
they
from
be, yo.
nobody since that clock hit 0, yo, and it's been fucking 4 days.
That's how they be, yo.
Now
Yo, they the
watch
most
Thanksgiving.
wish-wash
Now watch
fans
Thanksgiving.
ever.
If they beat us on Thanksgiving, yo, they're gonna run their mouth so fucking much, yo.
Yeah.
It's gonna be unruly, yo.
Yeah, yo. I think
And you ain't
Ravens
gonna
fans
hear,
up there with LeBron
oh, y'all,
fans, yo.
y'all let us win on whatever the fuck you just said.
Hold on, what you
You
said
ain't gonna
about?
hear none of that crazy shit.
I think Ravens fans up there with LeBron fans when it comes to being terrible.
Nah, y'all up there with
No,
Cowboys.
y'all dumb as shit. Ravens fans dumb as shit.
Y'all up there with
y'all
Cowboys
so
fans.
unrealistic. This shit, yo, it's ridiculous, yo. Y'all really retarded. Y'all the Trump of the NFL.
Nah, Cowboys fans. Is that
Nah,
Hey, yo.
nah,
Cowboys
you gotta
fans is
be-
the worst.
No,
Yo.
no, the Cowboys
That gotta be
like
a
the Mike
Dallas.
Pence.
Hey, yo.
Like that.
Hey, yo, can we talk about this though? How they are so unloyal, yo. Yo,
Hell yeah.
as soon as Lamar had a bad game, yo, these motherfuckers turned on him, yo. Already, yo.
They
Yo,
turned
the
on
what's name
him,
been going so. I mean, but the what's name they been going crazy. The sports and talk shows, yo.
what's that? 2018. Who they played? The Chargers,
Yeah.
and they got the start. And
No,
Lamar
he got to
fucking
start
up.
against the Bengals, I think.
Put Flacco in. We want Flacco. Why you got him in here? Get him out of here. Put Flacco.
Oh yeah, that
Exactly,
was
yo.
that was the Chargers. Yeah, hell yeah.
Horrible, yo. They did him so dirty, yo.
That's how they be,
Now
yo.
my thing is, it's like, yo, you know what's crazy? I was watching the game and shit, right? And they was talking about the plays that the Ravens run. Next thing you know, they run the exact same play. Like they know. It's like I feel like the playbook ain't that deep. You run the ball, you play action, do the same pass, or you just
I
throw
could have
it.
told you that. I could have told you that.
Everybody knows what we doing. It's not
You
like
know-
no secret. So
You know the funny thing about that too, though, when that was brought up, as y'all were hot and as y'all were killing, and people said like, you know, when film get on them, and you know when guys basically like when the league catch up to them, and they like, you know what I'm saying, they on to what they doing, and they start to slow down. Then what did they do? I seen so many Raven fans laugh at that and be like, "Oh, you can't stop LJ. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that." I'm like, it's going to happen, yo. So what happens after that?
But
just
like
like
that's
the
what they're relying on is him and him to just extend plays and make plays and shit. But y'all not throwing the ball, yo. Y'all not really throwing the ball. Y'all throw it to your main target is Mark Andrews. Y'all might throw y'all second main target is Willie Snead.
yeah.
That's it.
Maybe, that's it after that. Maybe Boykin.
Maybe
Maybe Boykin's
crazy
third.
last game. Boy.
And Marquise Brown gonna get an overthrown ball.
Yeah.
That's
that,
it.
Never
hey, yo,
bad.
that take was bad, yo.
That's it.
That take
You
was
see,
bad,
he tweeted. You, my man over there frustrated.
Yeah.
He frustrated, and I don't blame him because y'all don't throw the ball, and that's why y'all talk about we get AB coming down there with this cousin. No, they're not. No, the fuck he not. Because he'll turn that fucking organization upside down. He don't get that ball. Y'all ain't gonna be able to deal with that. He needs the ball, and y'all ain't throwing it. So that shit, I knew that shit was there from the jump. But y'all so damn delusional, yo. It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Pittsburgh defense is tough though.
Yo, and what made me so mad was the Ravens yardage on us was crazy, right? But it was like, yo, we gave them majority of that. Now, that's something that you can say we gave. Nigga, they was just giving them like that back off and just get them to underneath 15 yards down the field. Willie Snead catching the ball and just got running 5 yards and he converted a 3rd and 20. Like, yo, what is y'all doing?
But
Willie Snead kept getting open, yo. Then
that's because y'all figured y'all was fast enough.
You say, huh?
I said y'all figured y'all was sure enough tacklers, so about time that niggas get to them, y'all be able to stop them. But I guess not.
But see, that's a stupid strategy, yo. If we talking flag, like they do that shit in flag football. Flag football, they give you the underneath, they come down, pull your flag. Like that makes sense in flag. In real football, you ain't trying to go up shit in real football. Real football, you like, yo, we can hold you to a 3 and out, 0 yards game. Shit, that's what we trying to do. So when we're giving up these big ass yak, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Just like when the rookie from Texas ran a straight seam up the middle of the field, yo, wide open. It was, I think that was like 2nd and 20 something.
I think that was like 3rd and something or 4th. Oh no, yeah. I think that was 2nd.
Nigga, how does a play like that happen, yo?
Because y'all never seen it before. That's all it was. It's like,
nigga, all he did was run in the middle of the field.
Nigga say he never seen it before.
What?
y'all was ready for that play action, that little cross play.
Nigga, y'all was in spread.
Don't matter. But yeah, I was looking like, I'm like, yo, I think y'all gave up certain shit just so. I don't know what was the plan, but I mean, y'all stopped us.
We shouldn't have gave up shit, yo. And just like how I see a lot of Raven fans saying that they should have blew us out or whatever. Honestly, I feel like the same way for real. Like how we looked, that should have been a blowout.
Just like the same. Just like last week with Tennessee.
Tennessee, I understood Tennessee comeback. They caught a main ass momentum joint, and we kept fucking up. Every drive was fucked up by something.
Yeah, and the defense got too comfortable because we was up like 24-7 or 21-7 or something. We had a big lead, so by halftime, niggas thinking the game already in the bag, so niggas are really not playing defense like we was the first 2 quarters. So when they started getting momentum and started, throwing the ball and shit, started scoring, then shit started getting tight. Niggas like, oh shit, now we really gotta play defense again.
I'm about to say, well, don't try to be the Clippers and shit.
No, we ain't gonna clip.
But I didn't even feel like the defense got comfortable. I just felt like
shit just got open.
No, I think I felt like the offense put them in bad positions, yo. Just like when they got the slant, all right, cool. They fucked up on that. All right, cool. Then Big Ben come back. I think he threw a tip pick.
Yeah, he hit at the line.
Yeah, that shit put them damn near in the red zone. That was another score right there. So now they down with I think a touchdown or 3 points, something like that. Then we come back, either Big Ben threw another pick or we went 3 and out. Because I remember we had a drive where Connor slipped, almost getting the first, then the receiver slipped, almost getting the first, and then Big Ben got the ball batted down. I forgot what drive that was. But the offense couldn't help them, yo. So it was like next thing you knew,
they started putting pressure on that front four, and they was getting Ben a little. Ben wasn't rattled, but they was at the line with their hands up, so he kind of. And then by rain, the nigga slipping and shit, and then their defense getting momentum. They starting to play aggressive and shit. Our defense wasn't playing aggressive no more because they like shit. That's 24/7. Like we pretty much got this thing in the bag. We shutting Derrick Henry down for real. He ain't really doing nothing. Then we got a lead. So, but then once the momentum started shifting, they started playing. Then it's like, all right, they started playing defense like goddamn middle of the fourth when it's damn near too late, ready to give up the game and shit. So it's a combination of both. I get what you're saying because I can't blame on no Ben because once Ben started acting stupid, I start calling him Will Ferrell. He just started doing some wild shit. So I really can't blame him on Ben. It wasn't Ben. It was just the shit just wasn't clicking on the offensive side. But
fuck that. That was Ben.
no, I ain't blaming Ben, yo. I ain't blaming Ben, yo.
Just like the start of the Raven game. Those was on some nut shit.
Had to get the
Yo,
nerves
come on,
out.
y'all. Huh?
Had to get the nerves out.
Man, I ain't trying that bullshit. That was making me mad, yo. I really thought that the Ravens about to run away with that game, the way he was looking. And basically the start of that first half of the Raven game is how that Titans game ended. The defense was on the field the whole time. You feel me? They doing whatever they can. And Big Ben and them coming out there ain't giving us shit. And it's fucking everything up, yo. Shit, if it wasn't for fucking turnovers, man, who knows how that fucking first half go? We was already down, 17-7?
Yeah, but I think the defense came through. It was just we really couldn't stop the run for real. They was fucking us up on the run. We can't stop the run because they was switching backs and they was just between Gus Edwards, Lamar, and what's Doc J.K. Dockins. They was fucking us up.
Gus was fucking us up.
They was fucking us up. So, but I like the way they played to make sure, regardless of the play action or whatever the case may be, the handoff, they kept somebody with Lamar at all times.
I like how the pre gotta play it how TJ played. TJ ain't give a fuck if LJ had it or not. He's popping his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the pre guy played. The pre sitting there waiting and shit. Like, nah, you can't wait. You gotta get Lamar. Man, he gotta be better at that shit, yo. Give me that. Oh yeah, big straps.
I don't know because we got Washington because they're calling. I'm surprised they ain't call a flag with personal foul and shit, roughing the pass and no shit like that.
I take you can't though. Ooh, you can't though.
What?
If it's a run play, you can't. If he faking handoffs and shit, I can pop you. So it was good. Now, if it was
I'm saying like that, even like when that first drive when they got Mink for that when he was going out of bounds, Casey ended up pushing him, but they called Mink for the
that was so phony, yo.
It was phony as shit. But they'll do shit like that, just like try to dictate the game. But they'll do shit like that.
And this what made it phony though, because when Haywood pushed Lamar into Fitz, Lamar was still in bounds. And then,
that's what I'm saying. They didn't throw the flag into because they was on the Ravens sideline. So they was like, causing the uproar and shit. That's when they threw the flag.
Yeah, I'm like, that's some bullshit, yo. Because Fitz didn't even try to slam him. I think Fitz pulled up. I think.
Yeah.
Danny lost the shit out of him. I think Fitz pulled up or whatever, and they still gave him the flag. I'm like, you could clearly see either he was pulling up or was trying to hold him up or something like that. One of the two happened. I hated that call, yo.
But that's how they try to dictate the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try that shit on Thanksgiving. But even though we home, so we hopefully we got the Russell now side. We home,
man. Y'all already
try
got a big fat dumbass though.
Good show. Oh, the crazy thing, yo, if y'all win, I swear I'm not talking to none of you niggas because y'all so losers, yo. I'm not talking to these niggas, yo. For real. I ain't hear from niggas in 4 days, yo. I'm not trying none of that, yo.
I ain't said nothing. I mean, I said good game. I took my L. You know what I mean?
You saying y'all is a pack?
I'm talking about y'all as a collective group, as a unit, not you personally. I'm talking about y'all as a unit.
Talking about your comrades.
I'm friends with a lot of Ravens fans and shit been real quiet. So I ain't trying to hear that shit on Thanksgiving.
Boy, you should have heard them niggas when we played them. Niggas was calling me and all that. I'm like, all right, yo.
Hey, D, yo, imagine, look, you getting, yo, imagine me being a Steelers fan of rival, yo. I gotta deal with that shit constantly, yo.
Hey, yo, they said, how can you be a Steelers fan and from Baltimore?
Yo, I hate that shit, yo. I hate it, yo. That's the worst analogy. That shit is so dumb, yo. Like,
I'm like,
why? Like,
yo.
since I'm here, I gotta be a Ravens fan. Like, no, I don't, yo.
That's
I
that.
gotta be no
But
fucking Ravens
they
fan.
only said when they lose, yo.
Yeah.
You only hear that
Mhm.
line when they lose, yo.
Only time. Like, you from Baltimore, you're a Ravens fan. So the fuck what? So,
Other than that, they talking big shit. Oh, y'all
Yeah.
suck. Man,
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, yo, I had to deal with this shit the offseason, yo. We weren't gonna win 7 games. Ben Wash. Y'all not making the playoffs. We gonna beat the shit out y'all. All this. 7-0.
Shit. I'm like, shit. I
glorified.
already knew y'all was gonna be straight. Y'all always find a way. And Ben was coming back. You just got niggas lost respect for y'all, yo. That's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
niggas
yo,
don't know who we playing with.
our defense kind of straight. We just need a quarterback. Man, Ben Wash, y'all ain't winning no games with Ben. Y'all trash. Y'all ain't even making the playoffs.
Niggas act
Y'all
like
ain't
they
winning
don't know
7
Ben.
games.
The guys in my job, yo, talking dirty all last year. Oh, y'all done. This, that, and the third. I'm like, all right, bet. I say, yo, all we need is a quarterback, yo. We get a quarterback, shit will get ugly. Nah, but Ben come back, he gonna be this, that, and the third. I'm like, all right, bet. Fucking last week before the game, like, you think y'all gonna win? I said, of course. Why would I think that? I said, Benjamin back. He like, nah, y'all ain't gonna win. I'm trying to tell you, y'all won. Y'all ain't play nobody. This, that, and the third. Come
That's
back this
a
week.
favorite line.
Niggas like this. Yo, what's up, yo?
Sick was a bitch.
Sick.
Sick was a bitch. That's
Hey,
a
yo,
nigga mine.
I
I ain't even
told
pay
y'all, yo.
nobody.
I
I'm
told
like, look,
y'all.
they on the schedule.
Yo, you
They
think
on the schedule.
I don't know why. It seemed like they ain't run the normal plays that normally run for Ben. Like on like certain situations, it was like 3rd and like 10, 3rd and 15. Y'all just decided to run the ball. Y'all said fuck it. Instead of
I ain't gonna
swinging,
lie.
motherfucker.
Ben ain't really got Ben can get it out, but he ain't got that deep ball no more. Ben deep on
Yeah,
Ben
he was looking shitty.
That shit is trash.
All right,
He was looking shitty, yo.
Ben
He
cannot
might
get
have
that
been
bitch
a
out.
little rattled, little old ass.
Yeah.
He might have been a little rattled.
So that's why I figured
shit,
like
quick shit.
I think it might have been something with his shoulder where they didn't want to do it. I'm like, yo, why the fuck they running the ball? I'm like 3rd. What was it? 3rd and 10.
But shit, a lot of teams do that for real. Just try.
But
Not
all
against the
year,
Ravens.
all year he hasn't been throwing a lot though. So that's what that was. That wasn't just that game. All year he ain't been really adding that bitch out.
Yeah, our basically offense, we just been like doing short shit, chipping down the field. We ain't really been doing no big plays. It's just like with that, like that with the chip with Claypool and shit. He just extend the play and make it. He get the ball and just do his thing. You for real? But it ain't really been like no bombs and shit.
Yeah, we ain't.
Not no,
we ain't
I
had
ain't seen none of that.
2017 AB bomb and not like that. You feel me? I miss them days.
I think he out of those. He out of those, yeah.
He is. But give him a good 25 yarder to Claypool. I think we'll be all right. Stick some shit up, GG.
I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna be once y'all get down. Y'all gotta grind y'all way all the way back. Y'all need to score fast. Y'all doing them short and immediate passes.
I mean, it worked against y'all when Ebron was wide open across the middle and walked that bitch to the touchdown. So you feel me?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we'll find a way.
Who was down? 10?
We'll read the coverage.
I'm about to say y'all was up, so
Damn,
yeah,
you made a hell of a point.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we'll read the coverage.
That's a good example. I can't be mad at that.
You can't. Because it's facts. You lost.
I mean, niggas can be mad at facts like Trump. What the fuck you talking about?
this nigga.
No, it's crazy, but I'm happy. My man AB back this week. Even though I wish he was still instead. My boy's back. He back in the lineup. You feel me?
How much I think they gonna use him? I don't think they gonna use him too much.
Shit, why not?
They got hella
He just got there.
What that mean?
Shit, that boy love him. You know he
They
live
put that man
with,
in the slot and let him go crazy.
yeah, you know he live with Brady, so
Yeah, they ready to throw him in the slot. Cause who still out? Which one broke their finger? Godwin.
yeah.
Who broke their finger?
Godwin.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so he
so.
out for a couple. So yeah,
Damn,
AB
you
you
gonna
lost
win
your
that
spot.
thing.
You picked the
He gonna
wrong
have at
time to
least
be
5
hurt.
catches, yo.
Yeah. Oh, Brady gonna get him that ball. They ain't really connecting New England. They only played that one game together. Oh, Brady gonna give him that ball. And AB gonna act a fool with it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm curious. I want to see him play though. See how
What's
he
his bitch ass? His bitch ass supposed to go to fucking what's the name, yo?
well.
The big
Seattle.
Russell.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going at.
You said
No,
where?
Brady's the
Miles
undercut.
Baker.
Seattle. Because he was working out with Russ. He was working out with Russ. That's why I thought he was going.
Yo,
That's
that
how
was
that's how I want him to
that would
do
have
it.
been crazy.
I like to see that, yo.
That's
I
a
was
tough.
so mad he
But nah, they
really-
want Seattle. They need defense, yo.
I mean, yeah,
Seattle
true
need
that.
defense.
Huh?
Seattle need defense.
Hell yeah, they shaky.
I said
They
that
were
earlier.
going to-
I said that earlier in one of the other podcasts. He was been shaky.
Mm.
Yeah, they rustle nothing. They rustle
Yeah, because
nothing.
you said if a team need that last stop, you don't think the Seattle would be able to do it.
I said that.
No, I said that.
a Burgg
I
said
said
that.
that for the Packers. I ain't gonna lie. I'm retracting about the Packers because they
They
both.
killing right now. What score?
34-10.
What score? Oh, 34-10.
I turned that shit off.
Hey, bro, how you feel about Dez Bryant? Y'all got Dez Bryant, shorty. Hey.
Shit, we gonna see. He ain't get the game and shit yet, so
Hell yeah. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey yo,
I ain't that amped about it, yo.
hey yo, Twitter said it's the first practice. It's the first practice play to get a hype video. I was dying laughing.
That video was weak as shit.
Niggas ain't
I
care
thought my
about
team when I
you
was
right
watching
now.
that shit with a sorry ass.
Y'all talking when he caught him with one hand?
Yeah, that's weak ass shit.
It was
Yeah.
they had like a hype video going into Sunday.
No,
and
no,
it was Dez
not
Bryant.
the practice video. Yeah, the one like when he got signed, they put a little montage together. Shit was
What
phony
the
as a
fuck?
bitch.
That nigga didn't even play Sunday.
That nigga was in a booth with Ozzy and them.
It's just so y'all can see like what's coming.
It ain't shit
Thanksgiving.
coming. Ain't shit. What? Yo, put my man Spillane on Dez, man. That shit straps.
Yeah, yo,
shit
Dad's been working, yo. He
Straps.
get up the
Hey,
line
did you
quick
see his
for real.
workout video? You see his workout video?
Hey yo, I say this
Yeah.
though, yo. I say this, yo. They get hype about whoever they sign, yo. They don't give a fuck.
That's why I say they so fucking delusional, yo. I'm not. Why are you getting hyped about them? Boy, cheeks.
Finally, we
Boy,
get somebody, yo.
Yo, boy, ass, yo.
Like they was real loud hype about him, yo.
They got a possession receiver for real.
Who?
Dez.
He fuck around can't get off the line.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all got yo. I'm gonna see if I can see y'all to find his little workout video he was doing with him and somebody. He was telling the cornerback like, yeah, you get some good work. Yo, his routes was so ass, yo.
His routes was ass. I saw it.
You say, yo.
And that's why I'm like, yeah,
y'all
I ain't
happy about this nigga.
I ain't really that hype. I ain't.
You don't know what to say.
Yo.
It's just
They
another
didn't know what
thing,
to say.
yo.
Damn, you ain't hype, yo. What you mean?
Hype about who?
Hell no.
Dez
Ravens
Bryant.
ain't hype either. They ain't start that nigga. Fuck you, nigga signed to the practice squad, not the real team.
Yo.
You just there, you know, for real. Just to You gonna
So
come?
why is the practice squad so frowned upon, yo? Because I was watching the what is it? I'm an athlete part with Brandon Marshall and Chad and them. And Brandon was asking Chad and Fred telling them how would they feel if they was on a practice squad, and they was like, man, they feel as though like it's disrespectful to be on a practice squad.
Well, shit.
I
If
mean-
I was on A level, I would feel disrespected.
I mean, yeah, but you're looking at the circumstances from, like Dad's been out for what, 3-4 years now.
Yeah, I mean, if you
signed with a
Dez,
team, got cut, I guess, and came to Ravens. I guess they just want to work him out.
I mean, like
we worked him out before, didn't pick him up. I don't know why we decided to now.
because y'all need
I
bodies.
don't
Y'all
think he
desperate.
wanted to sign with y'all.
He only signed with them because that was
Ain't
the last
nobody else
option.
gonna sign his ass.
Y'all
Yeah,
need somebody that's built like a tight end but can go to the wide receiver.
No, the Ravens was the only team offering to give his ass something. His ass was dead in the water. He thought that day he got released from the Cowboys when he pulled off in his Range Rover, he was gonna get a call like 15 minutes later. That 15 minutes turned to 3.5 years. You feel me? So yeah, boy, I never seen a hype in Dez Bryant, but yeah, y'all, I don't know.
Ooh.
So I don't know what y'all doing, yo.
Don't matter who we get. We always hype, Sean. We can sign back Kyle Ball and niggas be hype.
Yeah, please sign him. Please sign him. Go ahead and sign him. I want y'all to sign him.
Ain't lying about that.
Y'all be pissed.
Y'all be paying.
Y'all already turned on the muscle. What the fuck y'all gonna do with Kyle Bowler?
Turn on it.
Run the read option, yo.
Who run the option? Kyle Bowler?
Yeah.
They gonna smoke his ass like a fuck.
Hey, I wonder if AB would have been mad if he got put on the practice squad coming back.
AB?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't putting no AB on the practice squad.
Well, for the Bucks.
Yeah.
That down. Yeah.
He'll probably mad internally, but he ain't gonna speak out on it because Aaron's let his ass right loose.
Yo, the way
I ain't gonna lie. AB probably said something. He probably just went to Seattle. Then if Buck was talking squad, he's like, no, I'm going to Seattle, dog. I ain't staying here for this.
Oh, roasted him.
That's crazy.
Damn, what I say? But down. Fuck it. Y'all got it. I forgot what I was about to say to y'all.
Damn. I picked the wrong
fucking
running back, yo.
But back to the point I was saying, like they were saying, the practice squad just like is only like what 80,000 a year or something, or they'll feel disrespected because there ain't enough money, and then y'all playing with their talent or whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, bro, if you get an opportunity and that's your only opportunity, go and take that shit, yo. You trying to be a diva and shit.
It's easy for us to say, but them niggas been playing for a minute and had some success, so.
Yeah, granted, but not after like fucking 5 years after you done played, what, 3.5, 4 years, and you just back. Niggas guys, you feel me? You gotta see what you can do if you still got it or not.
So
you can't be mad doing practice,
bro. Hold on,
who they talk like who were they using for example when they was talking about this, or they were just talking about them personally?
They was talking about Dez. But they was asking Brandon Moss was asking, Fred Taylor, Shannon, and Chad, how they thought about it if they was, to be put on a practice squad.
Like in his career. Huh? All right, so we going off Dez switching, then I'm not I'm not tripping off it. But if I'm like, if I just got like, say I got released, and let's say it's like maybe a year or two, then I'm kind of feeling like, all right, like I'm not practice team, not worthy, but I'm not no practice team nigga. Like put me on 53 man. But if I've been out for a minute and I'm getting my shot to come back, then I can't trip out being on the practice squad.
Yeah, it ain't much you can really say for her.
If you can ball, you gonna get pulled up. So
yeah, but I wouldn't even think Bruce Arians even thought about putting AB on the fucking practice squad. I know for a fact AB ain't even trying, regardless of what the fuck he been through. I'm sure they would have offered him practice squad. He was like, man, fuck no, I'm out of here.
But so you think that him with no leverage will do that?
AB?
Yeah,
I think.
And that's
so.
what I'm about to say. That's what I meant to say. That I wouldn't be surprised if they did it because how they was dragging his name this entire time, yo. They've been dragging his name. So if they signed him there just to throw him on the practice squad, I wouldn't be surprised, yo. Damn.
We're talking about AB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. But nah, yo. Cause he just played last year and shit. So it's not like
that's not the point. That's not the point that I'm making though, yo. I'm saying
he only played that one game. He played one.
I'm saying this though, yo. Just look at how before AB was just signed, just go back and look like little interviews and shit, and see how people talk about him when his name come up, and just
they the fucking
I
Monday night game.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Because niggas was
but the
saying
Monday
like,
night game when Tampa was playing the who the fuck they playing, the Giants, and they was talking about AB coming back next week. Right. They was talking to him about him like yo wasn't shit. They was bringing up the allegations and everything. Not that he was out, but they was talking about the allegations. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? They just make the whole segment about show.
That's the point I was making. So you see how they was just dragging him? So I was like, yo, of course I don't think it would happen, but it would surprise me if they bring him back just to sit him on a practice squad and just to sit there on some bitch ass shit. That's what I was getting to, and I was like, I wonder if they did do that to him, how would he react? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they can be doing it just to, you know how people just fuck with you for real. They can be doing it just to see, let's see how he do this right out the gate. Let's test him. You feel me?
Yeah, true.
So that's what I was going at with that.
Yeah, but I don't even think they, cause he's such an explosive player. They just need that dynamic on the field immediately. They know when he get on the field, he pretty much getting like a double coverage on him.
Nigga, you acting like they don't already got that on their team already.
Not an AB, they don't.
He hurt right now.
You said what?
AB better than every receiver on that team.
Hey, what you saying? Hey, I be kind of like scratching, like, hold on.
AB better than every
I like
receiver
Mike
on that
Evans,
team.
yo. I'll pick Mike Evans, yo.
AB better than Mike Evans.
Easily? Right now?
That's my hot take. I ain't seen a nigga play since.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, yo.
He better than Mike Evans right now.
Yo, we ain't seen AB in like 3 years, yo.
That's my hot take. That's only for the year. What are you talking about? That's my hot take. He better than every receiver on that team right now.
He ain't played last year.
That not what last year?
Yes, he did. He played one game last year with the Patriots.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
It couldn't have been.
It was last year, yeah. It was last year, yeah.
The first game of the season. And then he got suspended for the 8, and then they excused him from the league. That was last year.
That's still technically not playing though. So it was what, 2 years?
He played in the game. That's like
he played.
That's like
he scored.
It's like college, yo. It's like college, yo. If you play one game, that counts the whole year. He loses eligibility.
All right, so he played one game. So technically, still ain't played in a year.
Yeah.
I'm saying 2. I was too far with 3.
You can do 2.
I'm saying 2. We ain't seen this man in 2 years, yo.
And he's still better than every receiver on that team. I guarantee it. That's my hot take.
All right.
He better than the receivers on that team.
We're gonna see.
That's my hot take.
We're gonna see, yo.
I
wouldn't be surprised if he is. I just don't give all shit. So I gotta see it.
How many yards Mike Evans had these past 4 games?
Tom Brady don't like throwing it to what's the name?
Yeah, I say it's hard to have that discussion because
it is. I ain't gonna do that. Because
remember, we was just talking about him being mad about Tom Brady missing him on the deep routes. Remember?
Yeah, I ain't gonna throw him like that. But that's another hot take. When AB come back, he gonna have more explosive plays than Mike Evans
had these four games or whatever.
You said what?
So hold up. So you saying this game right here? Or you just saying for the rest of the year you're gonna have more explosive?
No, he's saying compare his first 4 to Antonio Brown.
I'm gonna say for the rest of the year, but for the welcome party, he gonna have at least.
Is he gonna have at least 1?
What, touchdown?
No, explosive play.
Yeah.
What do we call an explosive play? Just so we clear.
He gonna have a play that extends over
50.
Nah, Tom Brady don't do those.
40. No, ain't got to be like a 40-yard pass. He can catch a 10-yard slant route and break it for 40.
Okay.
I mean,
that's a supposed to play, right?
Yeah, kind of same thing I'm saying. Same thing I'm saying.
Yeah. So, yeah. He gonna do something be like, oh shit, Antonio back. Look, he gonna do something crazy. That's my hot take.
I ain't gonna lie. They probably got that tweet in the drafts right now. They just waiting on it.
That's my take.
As soon as he catch one pass, this will be a little slant route for 1 yard. Antonio's back. Like that.
He be back, baby. Call God. Business booming. That's how he. That's my take.
Hey, you be saying Hollywood catch a little ass 10-yard pass.
Yeah.
Shut your dumb ass down, yo.
It's a first down. Fuck you talking about?
I say he ain't gonna be in the end zone too much, so you might as well get it out the way.
Man, fuck.
He ain't in the end zone at all.
You dumb. He caught one against y'all though. Oh, I.
Cool. What?
A touchdown.
He scored.
Yeah.
AB, when he scored?
You said Hollywood.
When?
He scored.
He scored against y'all on the goal line. At first, he was out. The first time he was out. The second time he threw it to him again on third down.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He caught like a 2-yard pass, yo.
Oh.
He scored, so you know it's a
Out
celebration.
of here.
He
Call
scored.
God.
I mean, he should have caught the first one though. If that you caught that one, he would have been hard. But yeah.
I don't know what it is about Hollywood, yo, but I'm not big on him, yo.
You don't like him?
I'm not gonna say I don't like him. I'm not gonna say that. But I just feel like the film I got with him is the film that I had with TJ Watt before TJ Watt started killing. I felt like he had a name off his brother. And I feel like Hollywood got a name off AB, even though he killed at Oklahoma. But
Right. That's another thing I was saying. Like, the fans were so hyped. Like, yeah, we got AB cousin. We gonna fuck y'all up. I'm like, yo, he's not AB though, yo.
Yeah,
he
yo,
might be his
the
cousin,
thing-
but he's not AB, yo.
Yo, he dropped the easiest shit, yo. That shit blow me.
he don't like getting touched either, yo.
Not at all.
He don't like getting touched.
I'm like, yo. Look. He ain't getting the ball, so he probably fucking around and forgot how to use his hands for real. He mad as shit at them, yo. He not getting that ball.
Yeah,
that would have been 2 years.
How you talking about? But you be taking all his workouts, though.
2 years
Don't
since he
you
got the
think?
ball. I thought that's what you were saying, yo.
No, I'm saying he did it 2 years. I think he had a all right. I guess he let shit slide last year because that was his rookie year last year, right?
He got hurt
second
too.
year.
Huh?
No, this year is second year.
That's what I'm saying. So last year was his rookie year, right?
Shit, I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, it was.
No, hold up. It was. My bad.
It was.
That's what I'm saying. So
last year was Lamar's second year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm probably like, I let that shit slide my rookie year. Now y'all already have a diva, the little cousin diva. Ain't getting that ball.
When I seen him throw that ball.
They throw that ball now. What y'all gonna do?
Y'all got any final thoughts or statements on anything we talk about?
Oh yeah, the NBA just came out, said the season start December 22nd.
Oh, they announced it already?
Yeah, I just got the thing.
When it's playing? December
22nd.
Them niggas is really trying to get a break, yo. That is hilarious, yo. Like, yo, was just off for like 4 months.
So what they still doing a bubble?
Ooh.
Oh, I ain't see all that.
Yeah,
They probably gonna have a regular, yo.
I don't think he went into detail with it. But I mean, I don't see why I have a bubble. Just do what the NFL doing right now.
Yep.
So when the draft supposed to be?
Oh
It's
shit, I
gonna be
forgot
that
about
this
that.
month.
I think it's gonna be like a couple of days before the season start.
Nah, it can't be.
Not a couple of days, but like a week or something. I seen
Nah,
something.
Hell no,
doing
you
it
can't
this
have the
month.
draft a week before.
It's probably about to come up, yo.
Probably
Yeah.
something like that.
Cause you gotta think about it. They gotta get in training camp and all that other stuff.
Man,
Yeah.
they probably throw them niggas straight in the mix. Like, yo, look, this your team, yo. Go there. What you gotta do? They'll take care of
Look, you number 34.
I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga, get your ass in the game,
He
nigga.
is
Fuck
fucking
you.
up.
Give a
No,
nigga
they
a double
probably
zero
go
jersey.
straight to the G League for real. If they don't get no, you don't think they gonna get in? They take that straight to the G League.
But I don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they probably do go back to the regular shit because there's no way you can have all them teams in that bubble, yo.
Yeah.
That's
the
just
dr-
too crazy.
the draft is November 18th.
Yeah, I
See,
know it's
look,
coming up.
yeah.
Then.
So they give them niggas a month to, file in, suit up, get together. After that, it's a ball game.
We need the Celtics to make some moves so niggas can get a ring.
Oh,
Y'all got a draft pick? Y'all got early draft pick?
I don't know what we got. I ain't gonna hold you.
Uh,
Just get somebody that can produce and that we gonna play. I'm good.
Hey, I saw
we got the second draft pick. Y'all had that for Jason Tatum.
No, I'm good. Yo, who your team?
Warriors.
Fuck out of here.
I heard the Warriors. I heard y'all was trying to get get Kelly Oubre.
yo, let's talk about the Warriors though, yo. Why these niggas always in the mix for somebody with a big name, yo?
They got money.
They know where home at.
God, trash.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, y'all team is trash right now.
Me and Joe was hoping for a Giannis, yo. If he come over there, it's over. I know that's
I'm
a
like,
long
yo.
shot. If Giannis come over there, it's over.
I mean,
Like,
shit, you got Steph and Clay there. You add a few pieces. Good.
Dang, you didn't even say Draymond. Act like he a bitch or something.
Yo, Draymond, he
He might
cool.
be having his days, yo. He fucked up that whole thing with KD, yo. I believe, yo.
He a good role player for me. Like he good.
He is, but
He a good leader at that. I say a good locker room dude. Probably a good locker room dude. But other than that, man,
Belfast is a bitch.
on the court he
fucked that whole thing
bullshit.
up with KD for me.
He not bullshit, yo.
On the
He
court
not
he
bullshit,
bullshit to me.
Yo, he just don't score a lot of points, yo.
No, yo, him and fucking Charles Barkley beefing, yo, every night. It'd be so funny, yo.
You know what I like?
He the only nigga with a triple single.
Yo, you know what I like about that though, yo? They be having all that smoke. When they're away, they come in the studio.
Shit be
It's
quiet,
all
though.
over. I'm like, man, y'all some bitches, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cooking, man.
All right, yeah,
Well,
that
they
shit's so fun, yo.
probably got it over with as soon as they seen each other.
Yeah, all that smoke down.
Barkley ain't want that
Let's
smoke,
act right
yo.
for the cameras.
Whole lot
Barkley
of
ain't
bluff.
want that smoke.
I don't know. Compared to the year when he was knocking down them little threes and shit, like he was doing that. Compared to that to now,
But he's only thing changed is he not hitting that shot right now.
Mm-hmm.
And even
That
he admitted
book
that he
bag.
like, I get my shot back. But
And he
other
can
than
really,
that, he's still the same player for real.
yeah, and I really, he can't really operate without Stan Clough because they take away most of the the defense and shit. Most of the defense follow them, so by the main defense be on him, he really can't get no shots on it, and they got handles and shit. They got a fucking a basic ass number 3 jumper.
Nigga got that book bag jumper.
Yeah, like a heavy ass book bag on his back. That's how he shoot. So yeah, so hopefully we got our new jerseys and shit. Come back in the new arena,
Them jerseys was hard though.
Come back in the new arena, get it popping. Back where we left off. But it's gonna be crazy though, because the game changed since this past year, since how Steph and Clay been out. I'm gonna see how they get back into the groove of shit.
Yeah, y'all.
The groove
I
of
don't think
things.
about y'all. I mean, y'all got the main pieces, but y'all role players definitely ain't the same.
Yeah, hell no, it definitely ain't. We ain't got as many veterans no more. We ain't got many role players.
I don't know why y'all got rid of Iggy.
Cause that team we had on the floor last year, oh, them niggas stink. Them niggas sorry as shit.
Y'all did that on purpose so I can get a top draft pick. Y'all ain't slick.
It worked though. We got the number 2, so shit, fuck it. It worked. Shit. But we back this year.
Who you think y'all gonna get?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know nobody in the draft. I don't know nobody in the draft. For real. I don't know nobody in the
I only
draft.
know like 2 people though. Both of
But
them got.
What's they mess it all up for us, yo? I know we
Madness.
hit by a lot of niggas doing March Madness.
Yeah, they took March Madness away, so
Yeah. So I
messed up a lot, yo.
don't know.
Only thing I know is
nobody.
LaMelo and
I forgot all about his ass. We definitely don't need no more guards. We need some bigs.
it was a big man from he got suspended because he was getting money for something. But that boy, I think he
Who
went
got
to
Oh, you
Memphis.
talking yo
suspended
from
for getting
Memphis?
money?
Yeah, Memphis. Yeah, he
Yeah, he
I
cool.
seen
You
like that.
know, they got
I
boys
seen
from
something about
Georgia.
him
Get him.
earlier.
Yeah, he like that.
Got boys from Georgia. You got you got Cole from North Carolina.
Yeah, I said I wanted him, but niggas was on me like, nah, fuck that. Don't waste that pick one, yo. I'm like, damn, he cheats like that. I'm like, he look alright though from what I seen.
Oh,
He's
You
like,
said
oh, he ain't
you
wasting
said
that
he's
pick on
bad.
his ass. Huh?
What number was Cole?
Cole was the only thing North Carolina had.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You
Jermaine
God.
Cole. Thrill is back, the Ville is back.
You say you don't want no more guards though, right?
You say what?
You don't want no more guards though, right?
No, hell no, we don't need no more guards. We need some bigs. The game, that's what I'm saying. Like the game changed. We need bigs.
Y'all
Like we
gotta
play
get that nigga
defense
from
shit.
Memphis.
We need bigs. Huh?
pick. Y'all got the first or the second pick.
The second.
Second.
Woo.
So
That's what I'm
y'all
saying.
should get that nigga from Memphis.
I don't
Are
know.
they probably yo? If
gotta do my
yo still there,
research.
they probably get yo from Georgia, yo.
Oh, George.
Yeah,
He might be a better fit.
That's
I
what
don't know.
we need.
I need some
Nah,
bigs.
we need a big man. We need a big man.
You make some trades or something. Get some of them young bum ass niggas out of
Hey,
there.
get away from it. Move, move,
Niggas out there.
move, Blue.
Alright, so that's been the episode, Burgg and Friends podcast.
You on that bitch
Fellas,
fight with
thanks.
the dog.
Fellas, thanks for checking in with your boy. Appreciate y'all, boy.
Already.
Already.
And
Peace,
we
nigga.
out.